been kind of a long time since I've done one of these type of videos, but hey, here's another one, I guess. I'd like to thank Gaomon for this opportunity to review one of their tablet models, so without further ado, let's get into it. I'll be leaving the specs in the description alongside some links where you can find this tablet. I was actually quite surprised when Gaomon initially reached out to me to do a review for their tablet, but in the end, was quite interested considering that I did see this marketed as not only an OSU tablet, but one that could connect to phones. So I found that very interesting and I wanted to try out. So inside you get a card that shows you where to download the drivers for the tablet, alongside a nice greeting card that thanks you for buying their product. But more importantly, you got the actual tablet itself. It's actually quite a nice material. Has quite a lot of surface area even though it's quite small, but I honestly ain't complaining. I've not used any bigger than 10 inches. And there's a drawing glove, micro USB and USB Type-C converters, some nibs, the connection cable, a user's manual, this battery-free pen with 8,192 levels of pressure, a lot more than the tablets I've used, that's for sure. And finally, a small felt case for your pen. With all this stuff included, I think this is a pretty good deal for £35. So some first things to note, this tablet actually feels really nice to draw on. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but to be fair, it's not a screen tablet, so I don't have to buy a screen protector, and I'm always expecting like a glass display. But since this is a non-screen tablet, they tend to have very nice feeling tablets. Didn't feel like I was wearing away at the pen at all. It is still intact after several sessions of drawing with it, so really good build, honestly. Can't complain about that. But there are only 4 shortcut keys, and personally I don't use shortcut keys, but I find them kind of pointless. You've only got 4. You're better off just learning to use all the shortcut keys on the keyboard, to be honest. I don't think there was any time where I really felt like the surface area was too cramped, but it just might be me because I had the settings calibrated to basically map the entire screen onto the tablet, but very closed in, so I moved it halfway across the screen to be really quick. That's just how I prefer to draw with, stabilizers. Who doesn't? And then you've got the build of the pen, which is also quite nice to hold. It's got its own little rubber grip on it and 2 buttons along the side. But again, I haven't mapped them to do anything because I tend to be very inconvenienced by pen buttons. They just get in the way when I'm drawing. So if I clamp down on the pen too hard, I might accidentally press something. Then you've got the rubber grips on the bottom, which, to be honest, are kind of pointless. The tablet still slides around if you apply a little bit of force. But say you're just drawing on it face down, there are no chances you'll be sliding around. But it's just something I noticed. See why they couldn't have strips of rubber instead, which would definitely help more than 4 button sized ones. I did a few doodles with this tablet on my Samsung A40, and I found that whilst it worked well on Medibang Paint and you could see the cursor and there was pen pressure, on Flipperclip there was no cursor showing. Pen pressure did work, but it just seemed very strange to use. The inability to flip the phone to canvas mode just hinders the actual usability of this tablet. Because I personally don't find drawing in portrait mode very comfortable. There just isn't enough room to do anything. It's way too small. At that point you're just better off using your finger or getting some kind of phone stylus. You can find you can get a cursor to appear on your phone screen, but it's very weird. It's just not very practical. It's more like a pointer, less of a cursor, so there isn't a complete workaround to this unless there is one and I just haven't heard about it. But I mean, if you're getting this completely for Samsung phone use or Samsung tablet use, probably opt for something that's more within the tablet stylus range as opposed to this. But that's just me personally. I really don't think there is enough room to have a comfortable workspace using this tablet. On PC and laptop, however, this definitely works. This is a really good tablet. At the time of recording this, I still am working on an animation meme with this tablet, just to show what you can make using a very cheap, very affordable, yet small surface area fixed tablet. And to be honest, it's coming along. I'm just very slow. Yeah. It'll be out eventually, that's all you need to know, okay? I don't really have much more to say about this tablet. It's just really good. Nice pen, nice surface area. It's kind of on the small side, but you get what you pay for. It's a good price for a good size, in my opinion. You can connect to Samsung phones. It seems very portable and lightweight, and just generally decent, you know? I honestly wish I had a tablet like this when I was starting out, because I was stuck with a terrible UG tablet that was just a pain to deal with, and it deterred me from drawing for at least 2 years. But with this, I find I'll probably be using it a lot more for the sake of posture, because screen tablets kind of make you hunch over, whilst with non-screen tablets you're looking straight ahead at the monitor. Definitely a lot better for posture. So I've tested the tablet and it seems to work within OpenTunes, Clip Studio Paint, Medibang, though I'd assume it's compatible with most programs. For now though, I intend to use this as my secondary tablet, since this is just really good overall. I find it really convenient to use. It's just plug and play. Well, obviously not plug and play out of the box, you need to download the drivers, but after that it's just really simple to use. Thanks again to Gaomon for this opportunity.